staying championship of the world. It's the Emirates Melbourne Cup. The field about to be called in. We're just over a minute away from a start. Very animated crowd with us today. A huge crowd, well over 100,000 in magnificent conditions at Flemington. Track upgraded to a good 3 earlier in the program. And spirited betting in this outstandingly even field. But 4 have broken clear of the pack in the betting at least. Fame Game the favourite. You got out to $5 at the opener. They're down to $4.60 and now around $4.80. Trip to Paris at $8. In fact, he's back to $5 now, and good support for Trip to Paris. He's into $6.58 to $6.50 as they load in. Preferment well in the market, and Max Dynamite. They're the top 4. So loading in well. Red cap on the United States. Criterion is ready. Gust of wind with the barrier blanket walking around behind the stalls. So the last of them loading in. Fame Game, the favourite, who's drawn a middle stall in 12, and Trip to Paris is in 14, so they're drawn very well. Now Snow Sky moved along into his place for Ryan Moore. The offer is ready, Damien Oliver. Here's Hartnell coming up, first of the Godolphin colours. Red Cadeau, the old marvel, lined in, having his 5th Melbourne Cup start. So Kingfisher comes up, one of the 3 with the Lloyd Williams colours. Navy cap on Bondi Beach, red cap on the United States. So there's Bondi Beach moving in now. Brett Preble. Red Cadeau standing well now. Gust of wind comes up. Field not too far away from Dispatch. Quest for More and Excess Knowledge. Hocko Brave are still away with our Ivanhoe. Preferment is ready. The favourite comes up. Fame Game lines in for Zach Purton. Not too far away from a start. Hocko Brave takes up his place. Now the last couple are moving in. Quest for More lining into the barriers now. Comes up for Damien Lane next to Hocko Brave. Now our Ivanhoe. In he goes near the outside for Ben Mellum. And Big Orange. He'll be the last one to go into the stalls. Field ready for the Emirates Melbourne Cup. Excess Knowledge, the one to load in. Stand by for a start. Here's Excess Knowledge, completing it now. The great race about to begin. Set. They're off. Trip to Paris jumped well, so did the offer, and Fame Game being eased in the early part of the race. Away pretty quickly, Who Shot the Barman, Sartorius, Criterion. Max Dynamite not too far away, down towards the inside. They're quite prominent. Over towards the outside, Quest for More is riding forward. Big Orange maintaining his line with Excess Knowledge on his outside, but they're both heading up towards the front running horses. It's quite a bunch field, not a tremendous amount of speed about in the early part. Fame Game's gone right back. He has about 4 or 5 behind him, and he's outside El Moon Quith. Quest for More had crossed down to the rails, and he has the lead, but they're not going particularly hard. Quest for More being joined by Big Orange. Excess Knowledge out wide on the course. He's posted deep without any cover. Snow Sky Pink Cap is 4th, and they're followed Criterion on the inside, and Trip to Paris gets a nice run. A length and a half, Who Shot the Barman, Max Dynamite, and then Sky Hunter on the outside. About a length and a half further back in the field is Bondi Beach, Prince of Penzance and Grand Marshal. Back behind those horses then is Our Ivanhoe on the inside, and then Hocko Brave, Red Cato, Sartorius the Offer. About a length further back, Gust of Wind on the inside. They're followed then by the United States and Fame Game, and well back in the field is El Moonquith. Hartnell the outside, followed by Preferment, and a length away is Kingfisher. He's at the tail end of the field. So they make their way along the riverside of the course now, and the field is being led by Big Orange now. He's out by 2 lengths. Excess Knowledge is second, Quest for More is third, Snow Sky is fourth, and Criterion getting a beautiful trail fifth. A length to Trip to Paris. As they make their way by the 1600 metres, next Max Dynamite. Posted a little bit deep, then Sky Hunter, followed by Who Shot the Barman, Prince of Penzance. Then came Grand Marshal. He'd be dead set middle of the field at the moment, being followed Bondi Beach out 3 wide, and then Our Ivanhoe being followed by Hocko Brave. A length further back is Red Cadeau. With him is the Offer over on the outside as they make their way down the back of the course, and about a length and a half further back in the field then is a Gust of Wind down on the inside. Back behind those horses then is El Moonquith as a fair way back in the field. Sartorius was outside of Red Cadeau, and they're followed now Fame Game. He'd be 20 lengths away from the leader. They're being followed then by Preferment at the end of the field. Kingfisher is still back last. Hartnell's about third last. Coming up the side of the course, they race before the home turn. Big Orange from Excess Knowledge. A length away then Quest for More, Trip to Paris. He's working into it on the outside, and so is Snow Sky wide out. Then came Criterion trying to find a way through. Round the outside came Sky Hunter, and Bondi Beach off the track is making ground too. Our Ivanhoe waiting for a run down on the inside as they bunch up around the turn. Now Fame Game, he's got to the extreme outside with the Offer. Big Orange first for home from Excess Knowledge. Snow Sky joining in, and now Trip to Paris is coming. They're followed then by Who Shot the Barman, going for a run on the inside as Our Ivanhoe. Coming past the 300 metres, Excess Knowledge went to the lead narrowly. Here's Prince of Penzance coming on down the outside. Prince of Penzance from Michelle Payne. Now Max Dynamite starts to charge home. Prince of Penzance from Max Dynamite. Prince of Penzance, it's history at Flemington. Michelle Payne. Prince of Penzance beat Max Dynamite. Criterion's run third, then either Trip to Paris, Gust of Wind, or Big Orange. The next one's over. Just behind those horses, the Offer, and they're followed by Excess Knowledge, and back behind those then in the field was Fame Game, didn't come on, and they were trailed then by Our Ivanhoe. Further back is Bondi Beach, Hartnell, El Moonquith, Preferment, Kingfisher's well back with Hocko Brave, Grand Marshal, and Sky Hunter, and the United States are towards the tail of the field. Michelle Payne has created